It's Sunday Fun Day. That's right. Add some digital wisdom to your day with today's digital life hack, and then keep listening. A listener question is right on deck. One of the greatest benefits of wearing a device like an Apple Watch is that you can keep tabs on your heart rate and get alerted if something is possibly wrong. But what if you don't want or can afford a smartwatch? I'm Kim Komando, America's Digital Pro. You don't need to pay $100 or more for a smartwatch to measure your heart rate. With your phone, you can download an app to do the same thing. Cardio Heart Rate Monitor is an iPhone app that uses your phone's camera to take a reading of your pulse. You just place your index finger on the back camera, and the app will measure your heart rate by detecting color changes. Just be sure to hold the phone steady and keep still. It works on iPads too. For Android, the Heart Rate Monitor app works the same way. Cover the back camera, stay still, and you get a reading. By the way, these apps will not alert you if you have heart issues like a smartwatch will. If you miss the app names or you want direct links to the apps, just visit my website, komando.com. That's KOMANDO.com. And while you're there, make sure that you click that link to enter to win a brand new iPhone 16 at komando.com.
Hey, have you heard about The Current? It's this amazing free tech newsletter that keeps you in the loop about everything AI, making money, and insider tips to get ahead at work and life. Everything is tech now. I can't afford to fall behind, and neither can you. In just 5 minutes a day, that's it. The Current makes it so easy to stay ahead without feeling overwhelmed. Join 500,000 people at getthecurrent.com. It's free. Don't be left behind. That's getthecurrent.com. Sign up now. Getthecurrent.com.
All right, now for a slice of something different. Let's crank open the listener mailbox and see what gems that you've sent my way. Tom in Columbia, Missouri. Hi there, Tom.
Hi, how are you?
Good. What's going on?
Well, first of all, I got to check off my bucket list. I spoke to Kim Komando.
Yes.
Okay, that one's done. Let's go to the next part. I've been a videographer, cinematographer, editor for years, 30 years, over 30 years, back when, well, we started with the video toaster, if you remember that, in the early 90s.
Right.
And but I'm in my 70s now, and I don't do as much stuff, but I have some clients, and I like to help some nonprofits around the area. But one of the things we have around here is a beautiful performance dance place that's all these little kids are trained from dancing anywhere from 5 years old to 20 years old or so. And they do a couple of shows a year. I have done this show for them before, and I do it on a set fee.
Okay.
But they wanted to try not to do it on a set fee. And this is the kind of stuff I used to do 25 years ago when I was really poor and tried to sell the copies myself. And this year I've agreed to do this. Now, in the past, we've sold DVDs, but the DVD quality, of course, of a regular DVD is terrible, and really not enough people got Blu-ray players.
Yeah, we don't have DVD players anymore. Everybody's online.
Well, that's the truth. So anyway, two ways I can provide the performance to a person who has paid me. And one is by downloading it, and the other is on a USB flash. But I don't think that there's a big problem with Mama and Grandma both sharing a copy of the performance, which will be about an hour and 45 minutes or so.
Okay.
But what if I getting into this and I'm sending out a digital file or a flash drive, and Bill passes it to Mary, and Mary passes it to Jane, and it's passed around, and so it's limited the amount of cells I would get. But I'm going, how can you limit the amount of copying of a downloaded file to somebody or a flash drive to somebody?
How much are we talking per video?
$100. $100 for well, there's actually 3 shows. There's one on Friday and 2 on Saturday. And most people want all 3 shows.
All right. So it's it's $100 for all 3?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You can put this video up online. And there's a service called Vimeo, Vimeo. And Vimeo has a monthly subscription fee. And they have different rates and packages, and one of them allows you to prevent the download of the video. And so you could share that link, and you can also charge a fee for a video that way. And then Vimeo takes a piece of the action, but you don't have to do anything. Just kind of throw it up there. Now, you can also think about putting watermarking on there, so that if in fact it does get shared, you know exactly who shared it, and then you can go back to them and say, "Hey, you're violating my copyright." Okay, and these are invisible or visible marks in the video. You can certainly put it on a flash drive, and normally that charges like maybe $5 a unit, $10 a unit. But I'm wondering if there's something else that you could be doing. Meaning, like, you can do all this, right? But, if somebody shares it 2 or 3 times, most people only have 6 close people. That's the number.
Yeah.
And so, at worst, you're out $500.
Yeah.
At best, you don't have to deal with any of what I just talked about. The administration, the coordination, getting it all done. And at the end, you put a little commercial for yourself. Need a video of your special occasion, reunions.
Got it. Not interested in doing that.
All right, so you don't want any more business.
No.
Okay. Then it's up to you.
I married a doctor. I don't want any more business.
All right, so you married up, and that's good. I appreciate that. Okay, so what I would do is you could look at Vimeo and also Uscreen. That's Vimeo, and also Uscreen. You and then Screen. It allows you to have one-time purchases of your videos. It has secure hosting, payment processing. It's about $50 a month. The flash drive situation, I mean, you can certainly do that. And there are certainly tools that would make that happen. I'm just afraid it's just going to become a total hassle for you. Unless you were making $1,000 a video, and then we're looking like, something like that. But you want to take a look at Nextcopy. That's Nexcopy, Nextcopy, Vimeo, and then Uscreen. The Nextcopy is what's going to secure that flash drive for you. But I think it's going to be easiest if you use something like Vimeo or Uscreen. Need any help afterwards, Tom? I'm your gal. Hey, cheers for being part of the listening squad. Now, if you have something on your tech radar that you're dying to know more about, easy peasy. Head over to Komando.com, click Email Kim. Now, every email you send gets my full attention. No kidding. Now, when you're ready for no fluff, just essential tech stuff in your inbox, head over to GetKim.com and sign up for my free daily newsletter. That's GetKim.com.